The Northmen find themselves in the court of a powerful southern king, Lord Hrothgar. The old king beseeches the man from Heimdall to rid his kingdom of the Nachtera, a subterranean clan of blind wizards who traded their souls for demonic powers.
Murder.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Incredible. This would also explain why we get it on the police radio all the time.
Rapeable. What an unfortunate choice of words. Does she really mean that some people are more?
You can play it any way you like. And I guess since you're a police officer, no one can arrest you for it.
Guns are expensive and fragile, I think. Besides, I got kids. Can't have guns around them, and sometimes a sharp blade is enough to keep folks at bay.
And Titus Hardy himself would make a good officer. That man was born to lead.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Wilderness? You must be joking, officer.
You should eat it slowly. Really savor the chef's concept.
But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now. Anyway.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Not from where I look, no. But you're right. Your hunch was right. He was having sex when he died.
Shh. You shouldn't say it out loud. They'll realize you know.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interinsulary game before. We just don't have the technology.
Throwing rocks at motor carriages isn't really the same thing as running a drug lab, is it?
He probably pawned it for booze and then forgot about it. You know how drug men are.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
It's true, it's true. I've had an eye for helpful people for as long as I remember. I like helpful people, and I like helping helpful people. So what do you need, mister?
The defaced statue towers above, mounted on a horse. Numerous rods and ropes still hold the original reassemblage in place. You only manage to perform one more movement, an instinctive jerk to your left. Then, no sound. No one screams. It's impossible to say where it comes from. You know a lot about radio. Enough to know you have no idea how or why those boys heard Speed Freaks FM in their heads. Saying these words brings an immense joy. A streak of individuality, as you wish.
Once we've caught our client's spouse in flagrante delicto, we blackmail them and pocket the money ourselves, because that's what private investigators do. Now, I see that you are a married woman.
Here we go again!
Acknowledge. Please stand by while we transmit our summary to the committee.
Make her meet your eyes. Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
Easy, detective. No need to treat this kid like he's some son of Measurehead. Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid. Try work, the case at hand. It can work miracles, because it's not part of reality.
You were just being a good cop.
I'll explain later.
He's probably right.
Aye, so here you are. It's late and the sun is going down. It'll be dark soon. If we stay here long enough, we will be joined by a cortege of drunks and teenagers.
What do you mean? Is that all? Nothing happens.
Sounds like the property damage wasn't in vain, at least. Would it hurt to look in?
Affecting austerity and deregulating the markets could lift Revachol out from this post-war limbo. It surely cannot fail.